Let me explain this and let me go deeper into why attention is so important. You see, when you're in school, what do they say to you? They all say that you need to pay attention. Why do they say that? Why do you need to pay attention? Because attention is actually a currency. The same way money is a currency, the same way you can spend money, the same way you can invest money is the same way that you can spend your attention and you can invest your attention. Attention brings back a return of investment the same way money does. The same way you will willingly spend money or waste all your money is the same way you can waste your investment. You can waste your attention. The same way you need to be, or some people are frugal with their money, is the same way some people are frugal with their attention. Because some people understand that whatever it is they're attentive to, there is a return of it. Now, let's go deeper. If you're attentive to the news, knowing that obviously the news doesn't always give good news, what will happen? What will happen is that whatever it is that you're seeing in the news will start to reflect in your life. If you're always watching things about how there's war in the Middle East and how there's children starving in Africa, that will now start to impact your life. That will now start to embed itself into your character. Because whatever it is that you're paying attention to, as I said, will provide a return of investment. However, let's change it. Let's say that you're attentive to good things. Let's say you're attentive to watching things that better your life. Like, for example, this video. You will start to see the return of that. You will start to see that your mind is being changed, that your perspective and your awareness is starting to widen. You see, it sounds like a very simple concept, but I'm telling you, the amount of people that don't realize that their attention is genuinely a currency will shock you. And the moment you begin to see your attention as something that can be spent and invested, the moment you will see your life change. Because as of right now, we are all the materialization of what we've been attentive to. As you sit there watching this video right now, your life is the makeup of everything you have paid attention to. Whether it was spent or invested, you are the makeup of it. How comes we can be so mindful about the money that we receive every single month? Budget it in a certain way. Make sure that we place it in different things. Maybe invest into the stock market, invest in the S&P 500. But when it comes to our attention, we're so willing to spend it. We never pay close attention into what we're attentive to. We can spend hours scrolling on our phone, days watching movies, and not realize that this is something that, if invested well, can change my life. And what I'm here to say is that pay close attention to what you're attentive to, because you will always reap fruit of it, whether you see it or not. And everyone you see, including yourself, is the makeup of the things that they are attentive to. Now, with this information, what are we going to do? First of all, I want you to budget your time and budget the things that you're attentive to. The same way you have a monthly budget that you have every single time you get paid, Have a monthly, daily, or weekly budget to the things that you're attentive to. That starts with you first understanding what it is you're spending money or you're spending your attention on. Before you can budget, you need to realize what you're spending your money on, right? That's the exact same thing you need to do with your attention. See what it is that throughout the day that you're spending your time on, that you're spending your attention on. And whilst you're doing that, also write down the specific things that you are getting in return. Anytime you put money into something, you always get something in return. That is the law of exchange. You put money into something, or you put something into something, and you get it in return. What are you getting in return of your attention? Don't think because it's not something tangible, right? That's something you can hold, that you aren't getting something in return. Trust me, you are. But what is it? Is it happening in your mind? Is it happening in your spirit? Is it happening in your soul? What is it that you are getting in return for your attention? Now, once you've spent time understanding what it is that you are paying attention to, begin to budget it. Ensure that time is used so that you can budget your attention in order to get exactly what you want. And lastly, invest your attention. The same way you have a pot of money, or the same way you have a budget of how much you're going to invest from your salary, do that with your attention. And I'm telling you, the reward you will get from investing your attention to things that you want in your life, it will be much bigger than what the S&P 500 can get you. You see, the S&P 500 gives you 10%, or an average 10% a year on your investment. I'm telling you, if you budget your attention correctly, you will see 1,000%. And the 1,000% won't be monetary, but it will be mental, it will be spiritual, it will be emotional. So, with all that said, see your attention like a currency. Use the words that you use wisely. Know that anytime you say something, anytime you admit to the world and to yourself that you want something, you're saying that you don't have it. And remember the formula: attention plus intention equals materialization.